Good morning, Betty Bear from Betty Bear's Nomadic Travels. Look behind me. I'm not bringing them home. I'm taking them back to Home Depot. This is episode 3, day 5 of my 7x12 tiny cabin on wheels build. I've got the 4 walls done, you know that. I'm looking on how I'm going to do the roof. I had a thought in my head. I changed my mind. That's not the thought. So these are 2x4 12 footers. I'm taking those back to Home Depot. I've got a different plan. In the middle of the night last night, it's one of those moments. So anyway, I'm taking these back and I'm going to get a different setup. So anyway, stick around. We're going to go to Home Depot and let's get rolling, guys. Well, I just braced those walls up. They're plumbed in. So I just put those 2x4s to brace them up. So we got a nice sturdy wall. And this is kind of sort of my layout. Of course, the bed's going to be there. That's a twin. Now, remember, the twin is going to go up here somewhere. I don't know where yet because I'm going to have cabinets that come down here. So I don't know where it's going to come yet, but it's going to sit up so that I can get my dresser underneath it. And actually, I'll put a couple dressers underneath it. So my shower is going to be right here. Here's my shower pan. It came in 24 by 24, and it's an RV shower pan. So it is kind of on the cheesy side. So I'm going to have to just be a little cautious on this thing. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to build like a teak, what do you call those little things, those little sauna stand things where you can... It's like I don't even know what it is, but it's like a wood grated thing that you put over the top of it. I think I'm going to set that on that lip right there because I think that would be a saver. It'll save this because it's lightweight and that's what I wanted, but it is kind of cheap. So anyway, the kitchen's going to go on this side. And this is the porch side. So the kitchen's going to go right here. I want the stove to be here and I want the sink to be here and then counter space in between. And on the other side is going to be my pull-out bed for grandkids and great-grandkids and whatnot. So right here, this is the 38 inches. That's how far the bed's going to be once it's framed in right here. And I'm going to have the bed here, or the pull-out all the way along here, and here's my 6-foot mark right here. So it'll be a 6-foot bench, which is going to be great, I think. And then when we pull it out, of course, it's going to be the size of a full. I'm not sure. And I've got 19 inches left here to do something with. I don't know what yet. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. You know, when I'm standing inside my tiny house, it looks really big. But I think... Of course, once everything gets in it, I'm going to have shelves and cupboards and whatnot, and all the whole time thinking about light. So anyway, well, let's get started. I'm going to try my plan on the roof line. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try my plan, I'm going to lay it out and see if it's going to work. So we'll let you know. All right, here's my progress. I got part of the rafters up there. They're not tied down yet. They're just sitting up there. And I'm going to cut them off a little over 2 feet from here because, as you know, the porch is 2 feet. So I'm going to cut it a little bit more than 2 feet so that when I get the roofing up there, the rain will not land on the porch. So that's my thought. I've got this side up, and I'm now in the process of working on the other side to get the other side up. So I'll catch you guys shortly. Okay, here is actually the tongue side. There's the tongue side. And I've got the trusses up there, the rafters I've got cut, and I'm just getting ready to set them now. This side, they're not set, but I'm getting ready to finish the front side, so. That's what my roof's gonna look like, guys. Yay! So I've got the wind resistance on the side, or on the very front part, so the wind's gonna shoot up that way. I can get my solar panels up there. And I've got my bird blocks up there. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it a day. I got the roof on. It's all plumbed, it's all lined, it's all blocked up. Well, actually, it's not blocked. I do want to put in between each one of the trusses. Anyway, each one of the trusses in between there, about halfway up, I'm going to put a block in there. But that's for another day. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. My tiny house is looking pretty doggone big. I'm getting a little nervous. It's not tiny anymore. All right, window, porch, and again, those are my porch coverings right there. They're going to be cut off. I haven't cut them off yet. And window, she's looking pretty good, guys. Oh, I'm beat. This is take 5. Something's going on with my camera. I can't figure out what it is. Anyway, we're going to be done for the day. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you learned a little bit of something, give me that thumbs up, hit that little bell icon, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and oh, they're here. Let me show you something. Can you see them? Can you see them back there? Can you see them back there? Oh, they're so cute. They're here all the time. Anyway, at the very end of this video, remember that Trisha and I did that little hike. We did another little hike the other day. We had a great time. But if you've got a minute or two, I'm going to put a little bit of that hike at the end of this video and a few pictures. You know what? There's some pretty amazing hikes down in this part of the valley. So if you want to stick around a little bit, check that out. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Bye. Hey, we're here at the Oak Slough Trail, and we're heading out. We're going to be 4 miles, maybe 4 miles by the time we get back. So anyway, I got my little Trishy. She's my little guide. She's going to tell me which way we're going, if we're going this way or this way or this way. So anyway, I just wanted to take a break. You know, today is my Thursday and my day off from the little tiny house, but we will continue tiny house here soon. Talk to you guys in a minute. Well, this is what Trisha and I see today. Took us almost 2 miles to get down to the river, and we are at the something slough. What's the name of this? Oak Slough Trail. I don't know how we found this spot, but look at this. This is absolutely epic. This is just so cool. How do you like that? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. And this is the trail we came up right here. There's my little Trishy. This was her idea again. And guess what's behind you, Trisha? Look. Mount Lassen. Look at that. Let's see if I can get a close up. There it is. We're at the Sacramento River, Mount Lassen. Wow, so cool. No.
I'm
This
smiling.
is just a great place to have lunch, isn't it? This is just a great place to have lunch. I don't know how we found this place. What an absolute awesome. Well, Tricia and I ran into this little guy. Talk about a little hidey hole. Look at that one. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. That would be the perfect little hidey spot. Look at that. Oh my gosh, what's hiding in there, girl? That's pretty cool. Well, look at this tree Trish and I ran into. I wish you guys can see what we see. This is an absolutely amazing. I wonder how old it is, Tricia.
Oh gosh, look how thick the trunk is.
It is just amazing. And it's got little puff balls. Let me see if I can get close enough to a puff ball. They almost look like potatoes up there, don't they? Let me see if I can get you guys with the potato here. There it is right there. Anybody know what that is? Ah, that's pretty cool. Onward. Hey, we made it to the truck, and that's the Oak Slough trailhead. Trisha and I, how many miles do we go, baby?
3.92 miles.
3.92 miles, and we made it to the Sacramento. We had such a good time, and we're back to work at the tiny house. So short break for me. Bye.